All right, what's up, y'all? I have a broken nail, but like usual. So today I'm making a video about this time I got kicked out of a hookah spot and banned. I don't even know if I'm still banned because it's been like 3 years and I didn't try to go back there. Probably look different because I had a different wig that time. But I got kicked out and banned from this hookah spot because of this boy. So I don't know where to start. So I met this, well, I'm not gonna say I met him. This boy started writing me on Snapchat like 3 years ago. We gonna call him Jollof because he's Ghanaian. So Jollof was writing me on Snapchat like 3 years ago, and it was regular like, what you doing, you pretty and stuff like that. And then it used to be like, thank you, or whatever. And then one day I was listening to a song. I don't remember what song it was, but it was an African song. So he was like, oh, what you know about that? And I was telling him, like, I listen to my African music. And he was like, oh, I'm from Ghana, and da-da-da. So we started talking, and then we started texting. So when we started texting, it was like a week before my birthday. So he's like, yo, I'm going to take you out and stuff because your birthday coming. So I was like, okay. And then he was like, I'm going to take you to STK. And then after SDK, he's like, oh, my boys told me to come to 4040. It's a game playing. I don't know about basketball, but it was a game playing. I don't remember. It was some lit ass game everybody was watching at the 4040. So we start texting, and every time he would go out like to some lit shit, he would invite me. He would be like, yo, I'm going to a hookah spot. Like pull up. And I always used to go, but I used to go by myself. And at that time I was in a group chat with like 3 of my other friends, and I used to write them like, yo, pull up, like. And my friends would always be busy because it would be last minute. I'm not gonna lie, he would text me like at that second, like, get dressed, we about to go get hookah. So it would be mad. It was always last minute. So then, like, the more he would try to talk to me, I would just be like, yo, we cool, like, we cool. And then in my head, I'm just like, I'm not even gonna catch feelings for this nigga. He's just gonna be a vibe. Like, you know, like, if I'm looking for fun, I'm gonna just be like, yo, where you at? Where it's at? Because he always was where the excitement was. And it was just like a vibe. Anytime we want to go out, hang out, chill, I hit him up, and he will take me everywhere. Like, strip clubs, fucking hookah spots, whatever's lit. My marina, whatever's lit. Alright, so fast forward now. Me and him, we don't talk as much. So one day, I don't remember how it came about, but one day I had linked my friend Nina. So if you know Nina, she a party animal. Like, wherever is a party, the bitch want to be there. Wherever is drinks, wherever there's Patron and hookah, the bitch wants to go. Like, for me. So I don't know. We were supposed to be going somewhere else, like to some ratchet hood event, and the boy FaceTime me. Jollof FaceTime me, right? So Jollof is on FaceTime. He like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in an Uber. We about to go to, I don't remember what we was going to, but I'm like, we about to go to some hood event. He was like, fuck that shit, yo. Come meet me at, damn. What's the name of the hookah spot? I forgot. Babylon. Yeah, he was like, come meet me at Babylon. So I'm like, alright. So I'm telling Nina, I'm like, yo, fuck that hood event. I mean, scratch that hood event. We about to go to Babylon. So, you know, like I said, she a party animal. She with all links. So she like, yeah, let's go. So we go or whatever. First of all, Jollof is something we call like a BD. Like, if you know what a BD is, if you know, you know. Like, he's just a BD. Why not? I'm gonna pull up wherever you at. And first, he invited me out. So, boom. So we chilling. We smoking hookah. We drinking liquor. And it's... Jollof came with, like, 3 other people, right? Jollof came with, like, 3 other people. And then they had girls. And the girls that they had, we knew them. Like, me and Nina knew them. We were familiar with them. So we was like, oh, look. It's so-and-so. So we vibing or whatever. We vibing. It's mad early in the night. Vibing. They ordering rounds. Jollof is ordering rounds and rounds of shots. So for somebody who drinks a lot, Jollof cannot drink. Like, he drinks every night, but he gets drunk so fast. And when he gets drunk, he just be on some weird shit. I'm not paying him no mind. So me and Nina vibing. We taking shots. So now Jollof is trying to talk to Nina. So I'm like, I don't like, I so don't care, because it was just like, I don't care. Like, it was nothing like that. We was not in a relationship, so I don't give a fuck. Like, do you, boo? I'm here for the good time. So we taking shots, we taking shots, we taking shots, and he started like, now I'm noticing he's talking like whispering like to her, but I keep hearing like faintly in between the whispers, I'm hearing my name, but I'm like, maybe you bugging. I'm like, you bugging. He not talking about you. Cool. So me and Nina go to the bathroom or whatever to have a little powwow, a little a little powwow, like a little, feel me? So we in the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm bugging, or he's saying my name, and she like, he keep talking about you, and I'm just like, leave, like, fall back, like, she telling me like, she telling him to like, whatever he's saying, it does not matter to her, like, she does not give a fuck. But he's so drunk that he's just running his mouth. So she like, yeah, because I know you used to talk to him, so like, I'm not even paying him no mind. I'm like, girl, I don't give a fuck. Do you? If talking to him is gonna get him to keep ordering shit, do you, boo? So so I really didn't feel no way. And me and Nina have that bond. Like, I'm not gonna, like, bros over hoes. Like, I'm not gonna feel no way. I didn't have no attitude. I'm not gonna look at her crazy. None of that. Like, I genuinely did not give a fuck. If I gave a fuck, I would have told her, and she would have known how to move. So anyway, we go back now upstairs from the bathroom, because if you know Babylon, the bathroom downstairs. So we back in the section, we vibing, we having fun, we drinking. Oh yeah, so Jolliffe, Babylon is his spot. Like, Jolliffe is at Babylon like every day. He knows the bouncers, he knows the managers, he knows the bartenders, like him and his friends. So anyway, son, there's another story time that's connected to this story time. I'm gonna make it in a different video, because if I really have to go in on Jolliffe, like, bro, it's so much. But anyway, so he knows everybody in Babylon pretty much, because he's always at Babylon, him and his friends, that's their spot. So we vibing. The more we drink, the more Jolliffe is running his mouth, and I keep hearing my name, but I'm trying to ignore it, because I'm like, I'm drinking, so I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't, like, tuned out, I don't hear you. But he keeps saying little shit. He like, oh, because Nina is dubbing him for her own reasons. Like, she's genuinely not interested. It has nothing to do with me. So he starts saying, oh, he asking Nina. So basically, the reason why I keep hearing my name is because he's asking Nina, what did I tell her about him that has him dubbing me? I mean, that has her dubbing him. And I did not tell her shit. Like, I gave her the green light. I said, girl, talk to him. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's not my man. Ain't no feelings, none of that. It's just a vibe. Like, we cool. Like, we go out, we drink, we eat together. Like, that's it. If he want to go out and drink and eat with you, do that too. I'm not going to be the bitch to be like, because I hate it. I used to talk to him as bitch. Like, I hate bitches like that, and I'm not that type of bitch. So anyway, so that's what he whispering in her ear this whole time. He like, what did Robin tell you? What did Robin tell you that you don't want to talk to me? You know who I am, like shit like that. And she's like, it has nothing to do with Robin. So he starts talking mad shit. He was like, I didn't really like her. I didn't really like her like that, to be honest. If that's what you're worried about. Me and her didn't really click. Da-da-da-da. Like, I didn't really have nothing for her. She cool people, though. Like, and I'm just like, I keep hearing it. So I keep hearing it or whatever. And I'm getting tight. Anyway, so Jolliffe basically was throwing salt. Well, he assumed that I was throwing salt on him. So he starts throwing salt on me, trying to downgrade whatever situation we had so that he could talk to my friend, not knowing that my friend was not going to talk to him regardless. So I'm not pussy. So after that, I started getting ticked off. The more he was talking and the more I was hearing my name, the more I was getting ticked off. So at this point, I was tipsy as fuck. So the first thing I did was, I yelled across the room, like, why the fuck are you talking about me? And he was like, what are you talking about? Like an African would, because he's fucking a liar and delusional. He's like, what are you talking about? Nobody's talking about you. I'm like, that's not the first, not the second, not the third time I heard my name. Like, he's like, oh, I didn't even say nothing about you. Da-da-da, lying in my face. So the more he lies, the more infuriated I get. I pick up the whole fucking hookah and I throw it at him. And then, remember, I told you, this is his spot. Everybody knows him. So he starts yelling. He's like, yo, this girl is crazy. This bitch is bugging. This bitch is bugging. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. This bitch is bugging. So they escort me out. So I'm like, Nina, you could stay. Like, you could stay, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm not shady like that. I'm like, you could stay, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go home. Because the nigga is trying me. Like, I'm pussy. Like, so they put me out. And I needed to pee. I don't know why I didn't pee before I did all of this. So they put me out. And I'm like, wait. Before y'all put me out, can I please use the bathroom? Like, I need to pee. They like, oh, no. Because we don't know what you're gonna do. We don't know what you're gonna do. You already started attacking him. We can't have that. You can't come back here. All type of shit. And he's so pussy. Like, say this is the door. This is me on the outside of the door with the security. It has like a little window, I think. He's standing in front of the window. And he's like, yeah, that bitch gotta go. She's bugging. That bitch gotta go. Talking mad crazy. And I'm just like, you mad pussy. I threw a little hookah at you and you got me kicked out of a spot. Like, you mad pussy. And you started talking about me like a fucking, sorry, let me edit that out. You was talking about me like a female. Like, I don't understand. You sitting here, you throwing mad salt on me so you could talk to my friend. Meanwhile, we both here just to BD. Like, anyway, after that, when me and Nina left, we was gonna find, I think I wanted to go home at that point, but Nina wanted to go out somewhere. I don't remember. I wanted to go home because I was already mad. The nigga starts fucking calling me. He's calling me. I'm picking up. He's like, yeah, bitch, you tried to show off. That's why I got you kicked out the spot. Talking mad crazy, y'all. Like, talking crazy. And I talk crazy too. Like, my mouth was crazy. So I started cursing him out. And I started telling him the real truth. I'm like, really? We don't give a fuck about you. Like, I didn't feel a way that you were talking to my friend. I told her to talk to you so that you could buy more drinks. And we could continue to use you in these spots. Like, that's what it was about. You have money. You spend money. So that's what it was about. It was never no feelings. I didn't give a fuck. So his whole thing was, he thought I started throwing the hookah because I was really mad that he was talking to my friend, when the whole time I did not give a fuck that he was talking to her. Like, I really didn't care. And if I cared, I would have been through hookah at you from the beginning. He's like, I made up the part where I said that he's talking about me so that I have a reason to throw hookah at him because I'm mad he's talking to my friend. And I'm just like, nigga, you so full of it. Anyway, so after that, we argued for like 2 days. It was just, I gotta tell you another story time about Jollof so y'all could understand why we argued for 2 days. Because it was a whole other thing that he had going on with another female. And he was lying about it. Me and the female had mutual friends. So he was lying to me about her and her about me. And it was not that serious to me for him to lie to me. That's why I was really like been turned off from him. But I'm gonna make another video on that. So after that, we argued for 2 days. I don't know what came up of the argument, but I thought I blocked him. I really thought I blocked him because we didn't speak. So right now I have the same number I had 3 years ago. I don't really be changing my numbers like that. So one day I'm at work and a weird number FaceTime me, and when a number FaceTimes me, I put my hand over the camera and I pick up because I always want to know who's calling. Like, I don't know. When a number I don't know who call, I always want to know who's calling because I have mad people number not saved, so I'll be thinking it's somebody I know. So I answered, my hand was on the camera, and then I see Jollof. I hang up because I'm like, what the fuck? He must have called me by accident. So he kept calling. I pick up. He's like, oh, I heard you work at blank. Talking about I work at my job. But I kept hanging up the phone because I'm like, so he calls me again. Then he kept calling. I kept ignoring. So the next night, I'm out with my friend Sydney, and we in the car, we driving, and my phone starts ringing. I keep declining because I'm like, this number look familiar. It looks like a number I declined. So I just kept declining, and he kept calling. So when I picked up, he's like, why are you ignoring my calls? And I'm like, why are you calling me, bro? We ain't talking like 2 years. We don't fuck with each other. Like, I don't like you. Because basically when we had the argument, he was saying mad shit about me, like saying like this is how he truly felt about me, and was saying mad shit about me. And I was just like, whoa, all right, if you feel that way, stay away. So it was nothing to speak about after that. He was like, why are you moving like that? He was like, that's 2 years ago. This is how Ghanaians lie. He's Muslim. I don't know if is he even Ghanaian? I think I think he's Nigerian. But either way, he was a Muslim, right? He's like, oh, he said I had talked it over with Allah, and I'm trying to right all my wrongs, so I'm calling you to apologize, and I hope you forgive me, and that's a thing of the past, and maybe we should go out. And I'm just like, boy, Get off my phone. Like, I can't even go to Babylon. Like, that's why I'm really mad. Babylon is a fake lit spot. I can't ever go there because of you. Because you want to be extra and drive me to the point where I have to do something crazy. And now I can't go to the spot. And now you want to call me 2 years later talking about you made peace with yourself. So you calling everybody forgive them. I'm like, listen, I will forgive you, but I don't want to speak to you ever again. Like, after that, he stopped calling. But I noticed he views my Insta stories and stuff once in a while. And just mad weird shit. But moral of the story is Africans are liars. Especially the 419s. 2, don't let a nigga take you out of character, because when you start bugging, you get banned from the hookah spot, and it'll be the littest hookah spot in the city. But, like, period. This story was not even that extravagant, but I just wanted to throw that out there. It's another story I gotta make about Jollof that's way more interesting. So if y'all like this video, and y'all want to hear about the other story with Jollof, then you could comment and let me know. Like, comment Jollof if you want me to fucking make another video about this nigga. I can make a whole series of videos of Jollof, because African niggas are crazy, bro. So if you like this video, if you like this video, I don't want to be fucking corny and I want to be corny and be like, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, because I want all the love that I get, I want it to be genuine. So if you fucking with me, if you messing with me, like this video, comment this video, and I have more story times coming. I have a whole bunch of stories. Like, I could go for days. Like, this video, like it or whatever, and let me know. Let me get some feedback. And if you want the other stories about Jollof, comment Jollof, because Jollof, he was tripping. Or 2 summers ago, he was just tripping, and I could go for days on stories on him. But yeah. Later, y'all.